With that, viewers, we're now shifting our focus to some weather updates. And yes, this is the cold wave that's gripped the north of India. Large parts of North India continues to reel under a severe cold wave with dense fog, while blinding fog and frigid temperatures swept much of northern India and disrupted the air, road and rail traffic across 10 states as authorities have issued a red and orange alert for swaths of Indo-Gangetic plains. Now, at the Delhi airport itself, where flight operations have suffered disruptions for the fifth consecutive day, 66 arrivals and 63 departures were cancelled. Meteorological analysis has revealed that the western disturbance is likely to influence sustained cloudiness, snowfall in the higher reaches, and occasional rainfall in lower Himalayan areas. This seems to be the condition at the very given point of time. Let's quickly bring you ground reports from different parts of North India at this point.
Finally, after the long wait across the Jammu and Kashmir, the weather scenario has changed on the first day of Chillaikalan. Chillaikalan is the coldest spell of the year in the Kashmir Valley, which begins on 21st of December and concludes on the 31st of January. This period of the year is considered as the coldest weather, where maximum snowfall falls on the mountains as well as in the plains and sticks on the surface. That is the importance of this Chillaikalan. But this year, most of the dry spell after the decades, when almost all for last 2 months there is not any kind of the major snowfall or rain across the Kashmir Valley. Finally, on the first day of Chillaikalan, weather scenario changed, and now the rains had started in the Srinagar city and it is snowing in the upper reaches of Kashmir. Predicted that this weather scenario will continue for next 48 hours, and this will change the weather scenario not only in the Kashmir but also in the northern parts of country. With Tariq Loan, Ashrafani for India Today in Srinagar.
Cold wave conditions intensify across Uttarakhand with many districts affected. The IMD has also given its forecast, and it has said that dense to very dense fog is likely to impact plain regions of Dehradun, Udham Singh Nagar and Haridwar. AQI is still a problem, and it is persisting between 240 and 280 mark. However, the visibility has slightly improved, talking about Dehradun, whereas Udham Singh Nagar and Haridwar are still affected with dense to very dense fog during early morning and late nights. The IMD has also warned the travelers to remain caution during the fog conditions, because as we have been informing our audience that this may lead to accidents, and the fog has completely disrupted the daily life as well. The temperatures have fallen in the plain areas in the last 1 week.
Now, the upper reaches of the Kashmir Valley witnessed the season's fresh snowfall as flakes began falling over Sonamarg, Zojila, Dras and Rajasthan top, marking the first significant spell of Chillaikalan. Now, the Bandipora Gurez road has already been closed after the snowfall along the Rajasthan belt. Weather forecasts indicate that several higher reaches may also witness further accumulation over the next 48 hours. According to early assessments, Rajasthan top and Sadhana top may even receive up to 2 feet of snow, while Zojila, Sinthan, Margan and Pir Ki Gali are expected to record moderate accumulation. Light to moderate snowfall is also likely in destinations such as Sonamarg, Gulmarg, Doodh Patri and Pahalgam. We leave you with these very visuals at the end of this edition of the Bulletin. Do stay tuned to India Today as we come back with more news in the next hour.